Hello and welcome for Top 5 News for the 13th of January 2024. News 1. Taiwan election. Lai Ching-te, a pro-independence candidate, received 52% of the vote, defeating China-friendly Han Kuo-yu. This marks a significant shift in Taiwan's political landscape, potentially leading to increased tensions with China. China expressed strong disapproval, reiterating its claim over Taiwan and vowing to take all necessary measures to protect its national interests. The US, a key ally of Taiwan, congratulated Lai on his victory and reaffirmed its commitment to maintaining peace and stability in the region. Potential implications: this could reshape diplomatic relations between Taiwan, China, and the US, with heightened risk of regional instability. News 2. Ecuador violence. Gang violence erupted in Guayaquil, Ecuador's largest city, fueled by turf wars between Mexico's Sinaloa and Jalisco New Generation cartels. 15 people were killed and dozens injured in just the first few days. Ecuador President Lasso declared a state of emergency, deploying the military and police to restore order. However, experts warn that the cartel's deep infiltration in Ecuadorian society may make it difficult to quell the violence permanently. Wider concerns: this situation raises concerns about the growing influence of Mexican cartels in Latin America, potentially leading to wider instability and narco-state crises in the region. News 3. US-Iran tensions. Houthi rebels in Yemen, backed by Iran, launched recent attacks on ships in Gulf of Aden. The US and UK responded with airstrikes against Houthi targets, further escalating tensions with Iran. The nature of the US message to Iran remains confidential, but it likely focused on deterring further Houthi attacks and urging de-escalation in the region. The success of this diplomatic effort remains uncertain, with the potential for increased conflict if tensions continue to rise. News 4. Israel-Palestine tensions. Thousands of pro-Palestine demonstrators marched in London, condemning the recent Israeli airstrikes in Gaza that killed at least 10 civilians. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu defended the strikes, claiming they were necessary to neutralize terrorist threats from Hamas. The escalation of violence raises concerns about potential civilian casualties and the worsening humanitarian situation in Gaza. News 5. Measles outbreak in the US. Over 100 measles cases have been reported in the US in recent weeks, concentrated in unvaccinated communities. Vaccine hesitancy, fueled by misinformation and lack of access to healthcare, are identified as primary factors contributing to the outbreak. Measles is a highly contagious and potentially fatal disease. This outbreak underlines the importance of vaccination for both individual and public health. Goodbye and thank you. Stay connected for a brief update tomorrow.